hopeless. Read it from the top.
And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow.
There's a time coming when God will give us rest from our sorrow. So many sorrows we have today drive so many brothers and sisters to commit suicide, to cut themselves, to drug addiction, but you can't find any peace in your life at all. The young sister Salah, give her a hand, man. Young sister Salah, she's learning, I think, biochemistry. She's learning biochemistry or anatomy or something like that. And she showed me some program on her computer where they were testing mice, testing drugs on mice. So they would have a mouse that they give crystal meth to, a mouse they give marijuana to, a mouse they give cocaine to, a mouse they give opioids to. And they would show you how this drug affected this mouse. And one mouse, the mouse they give cocaine to, it affects some chemical in their brain that activates their fight or flight sense when they feel danger when there is none. And they're just super active to defend themselves. Not because there's danger, but because this drug has activated that chemical in your brain that makes you feel danger. They went to the marijuana mouse, and the marijuana mouse cannot feel pleasure. And I remember going to Sister Salah and going, what does that mean? I don't understand. This, whatever this THC is, you give it to these mice, and these mice can no longer feel pleasure. I didn't understand it. And so she was explaining to me that the effect that marijuana has on your bloodstream and in your mind is that nothing matters anymore. So you're not happy about anything. The things in life that would give you pleasure. You ever see a child get pleasure out that's before trauma, before pain, the pain of life? They'll get pleasure at a sunset, at a bird on a leaf, at spinning around. They'll get pleasure from anything. And then life happens. And then before you know it, nothing gives them pleasure. That's what marijuana does. That's what smoking weed does. It cuts off that thing in your brain that allows you to feel pleasure. So because of that, you have to smoke more weed, because without the weed, you can feel nothing. And you'll just sit somewhere in your car making rap music all day, all night, because you can never be happy. You can never feel the pleasure that an unmolested mind feels. And as I looked at it, I said, that's just a curse.